It's huge, man. Holy shit, that was freaking crazy. Good morning guys, welcome back to another episode. So Fran and I are out here in the Bahamas of all places, but we're gonna get straight into the episode today and we'll tell you a little bit more about what we're doing once we get out there. The boat's getting reversed in, we've hired a boat for the day. It's gonna be awesome. All right, it's been a beautiful, but at times rather nerve-wracking wind as we've come out through that shallow water, but we're just about to get out to the deep ocean, so we're just gonna gear up, get the gear ready to go spearfishing. And the technique we're gonna be using today, it's a rather primitive style, so it sort of fits the back to basics, but we've never actually done it before, Fran and I, so Riley's gonna give us some local knowledge, and out here we're gonna be seeing species that we've never ever seen before. So it's gonna be new for us, and it's gonna be no doubt a couple of mistakes along the way, but of course we'll share it all with you.
This is a headhunter predator. It's a really good pole spear, and as you were saying, Jack, it's very primitive and back to basics.
Great, mate. So once we're all loaded up, what species should we be going after here?
Hogfish are easier to hunt,
Yeah.
but they're absolutely delicious and awesome. Mutton snapper,
Yeah.
Will wants one of them, so we'll go and take him one of them later.
Yeah.
Black grouper would be pretty nice.
And any requests from Elena or the two kids as to a favourite eating fish that they want you to get?
I love hogfish.
You love hogfish, so therefore the others have learnt to love hogfish.
They'll deal with it. It tastes like bacon, man. It's really nice.
Well, we've never tried it, so all these species, of course, we've never seen them underwater, never eaten them, so
Yeah.
anything's going to be a bit of a new experience for us today. All right, guys, well, let's gear up and get out and get underwater. All right, we've come offshore now to about 30 feet or 10 meters, and there's a bit of a bommy or a coral patch here that we're going to jump in. Good news is the water is crystal clear. It looks beautiful. I was just saying to the guys before, I can't remember being this excited to go spearfishing in a long time. I think it's the fact we're going to see new species, and I'm just in a complete unknown world. So it's going to be pretty exciting. Hopefully we can come across some fish. What are you hoping to get, Fran?
Definitely a hogfish are probably the easiest.
Okay.
And mutton snapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's get in there. That's our first hogfish we've ever seen.
Don't push me down the road you're going down. Don't try to fix my head, it's just your anxiety. Don't hush me now, cause I just wanna shout. Don't make me dance to a tune that you're humming. No, my body don't move like that. Don't make me pretend I don't see a shortcomings. You'll be running when I raise the black flag. Get out your bomb and fly away. Wear your leash, I don't take no deals. I won't stay quiet when there's so much left to say. I'm not buying no rise of suburban life when there's a fire raging just outside our door. You talk about peace on earth and the summer of love while you're sleeping on pills through the war. Get out your bomb and fly.
First fish with a pole spear. It's pretty good fun hunting with those pole spears. It's just so cool to see different
Yeah.
fish, eh? How'd you find it, Fran?
It actually straighter than I thought.
Yeah, you first go, just perfect shot on that one.
Not really, but
Or you got it.
a good shot.
Oh, well done. We're gonna move spot and a little bit deeper now and jump in and see what else we can find.
Hey Jack, how crazy is that?
That's crazy. Someone's chopped his fin off and let him go.
Yeah.
I wonder he's a little bit cranky. There's what I'm told is called a mutton snapper here in the Bahamas, and from a few knowledgeable people, rate these guys as some of the most challenging to hunt and also the best to eat. So with that being said, I was pretty happy to come across this one today. And the other good thing is where we're anchored, where LaVagabonde's anchored, as you would have seen, there's lots of other boats around, and the weather's been so rubbish lately that no one's been able to get any fish. A lot of these boats rely on seafood to top up their fridges. So we've been given the task today to come out and sort of catch seafood for the whole anchorage, which is a great excuse for Fran and I to catch a few new species for ourselves, but also get a few brownie points up with the rest of the anchorage by bringing back some fresh fish like that. That was awesome!
That's so cool.
Hammerhead shark! Wow. The tip didn't even come off. Nice work, new species. Right, that's a beauty. Ew. Holy shit! It's huge, Fran! Oh, God! Oh, God!
It's heavy, hey?
Hold him up.
It's really heavy.
Oh,
Wait.
holy moly. Well done, Fran. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's a
heavy.
giant lobster.
It's big here, right?
Massive, mate. Holy shit, that was freaking crazy. Had about 6 different sharks attached to us then. We shot a fish, a mutton snapper, then the sharks nailed it and ate it all and pulled it away. They were attached to the spear. It was attached to my belt reel, so it was just pulling us under, and then we were having to wrestle with it. But they were really hot. They were like all up biting around our fins. We'll go to the beach, Lenny. Play with the plane on the beach.
Yeah.
Do you think the lobster wants to go to the beach?
Yeah, I would know. That milk. And that's sand in his mouth.
He got sand in his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, but he got sand in his mouth.
What a silly lobster.
That's a nice beach, isn't it, Lenny?
Yeah.
Got some sticks for the fire?
Yeah.
Let's go. That's a big stick. Do you want to grab that one?
Yeah.
Thanks, Lenny. Let's bring it to the fire.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, from there. Perfect. Great.
I'm comfy.
Okay, high five. You did a great job. Oh, there's another stick there. Oh, wait. You reposition it. You reposition it. Thanks, Lenny. Maybe the other way it's better.
Lenny, we're not meant to put any sand on him, mate. We've got to keep him clean. No, Lenny, no. No. Oh, I think I'm not ready for fatherhood just yet. Lenny, mate, we're not meant to put sand on the lobster. We're not meant to make sand castles on the lobster. We've got to keep him clean and then we'll put him on the fire. Now I've got a clean lobster. I think Lenny's worked out I'm absolutely weak as butter when it comes to disciplining kids, and he's too cute to say no to. So if he wants to get the lobster sandy, he can get the lobster sandy. Let's clean him up while Lenny and Fran are busy with the fire. Uh-oh, no more sand on him, okay, Lenny? Come on, let's go play with, let's go. Going down here. The fire happening down here.
Kind of. I can make it start it.
Look, Lenny, there's a fire. Oh, good job. There's a fire.
Yeah, we got fire, Lenny.
What's in the top?
Alright, I think we came to some kind of an agreement there. We're going to do no more sand on the lobster, cut him open and then eat him. But Lenny gets first bite. So negotiating with 3-year-olds is far more difficult than I thought. This is what I've actually been really excited to share with you guys. This was my Christmas present to myself. Kamikoto Japanese knives. Let's open him up. How legit does that look? So all these knives are made from the finest Japanese steel, and they actually go through a 17-part rigorous process which takes a couple of years to get them so sharp and just right and before they actually get sent out. So I'm really excited to use it. There's a range of knives here. This one I believe will be really good for filleting for me, but for this larger crayfish or lobster, something like that, a bit more of a cleaver style, is going to be really good. That's dangerously sharp. It's a big lobster. We'll flip him over. Wow. He's big, isn't he? All right, we'll chop him on this side. Ow. Wow. That is a lot of meat there, isn't there, Lenny?
Yeah.
Holy. Let's go give him a wash. All right, the next thing we're going to chop up is this snapper. Fran is going to do a ceviche style meal. There's probably a few things that are more satisfying than using a really sharp knife to fillet a fish. So yeah, these Kamikoto knives are trusted by famous chefs all around the world that work in Michelin style restaurants, and they offer a lifetime guarantee warranty. So you know it's pretty good gear when that's the case. Let's get into it.
Until the fire.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right, Lenny.
Yeah.
Look at that. These knives are just so sharp. They're the kind of knives that you imagine playing Fruit Ninja with. They're just, actually we might do that later. Isn't that satisfying?
What's the fishes?
Is it gonna fall?
Look, Lenny, it's going on the fire.
Oh no, the grill is so small.
The grill's a little small. Ready? You're coming back a bit? I'm gonna come back.
Just the legs are in the way.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Now the fishes.
Perfect. Look at this, Lenny. We did it.
Yeah.
Look at him, Lenny.
Yeah.
Fishy.
See the lobster getting cooked?
What about the fishy? Do that.
What about the fishy? We do it later because the grill is too small. So we have to do one at a time.
How'd it go, Fran?
All right. It looks good.
That looks very nice. Well done. So we'll eat the tails now, and then this bigger head needs a little bit more cooking time, so all this meat up there can cook.
Let's seal this bit.
Nice. All right,
Perfect.
beautiful. Tail each. Half a tail each. Yum.
Mmm. Yum.
Nice.
So tender. Wow.
Yum.
Mm. Another little bit of mine.
That's the best way to do it. Back to basics. Crayfish, straight on the fire.
Yum. No dishes.
No dishes. Nice one. Nice little beach kitchen you've got.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here?
We're doing some ceviche for entree,
Yeah,
and then we're cooking the crayfish and the hogfish.
nice.
Really excited to try the hogfish because we've never tried it before, and they say it tastes like bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a fish tasting like bacon. That's how
Very
Elena
interesting.
describes it, isn't
Yeah.
she? Beautiful.
Bye, Lani. Lenny and Jack left me here with the hogfish. Jack and I have never tried it. We're so excited to try a new species. Where is everyone?
Alright, so the plan is everyone is back on board the boat, on board LaVagabonde. So we're going to cook the fish here, or you're going to finish cooking the fish here, Fran. We're going to take it on board. There's a bit of a salad and we'll all have lunch on the back deck.
Sounds good.
Crayfish, hogfish and salad. Nice.
You're gonna have the honor of peeling it.
Thank you, Fran. It is quite the honour. Yeah, nice. Look at that. That is absolutely perfect. Can't wait any longer. I've got to try this. Oh wow. Fran, it actually does taste like bacon or a ham. Yeah. A hogfish is quite an appropriate name because it tastes like pork of some sort. Oh, that is delicious. That's different to anything I've tried in Australia. Okay, we're going to take this back to the big boat, LaVagabonde, and have a hell of a feast on the back deck. Yum yum. Well done, Fran. How was
Mission success.
mission success?
Hopefully they like the lunch.
Yeah, nice.
I'm always hungry. Was Lenny like that too?
All right, unfortunately our time's finished at this anchorage here, but good news is we're about to hoist the sails and head around to the next spot. It's going to be pretty cool checking out a new area. Riley and Elaine are going to put us to work now. It's our first time sailing on LaVagabonde, so they're going to be screaming orders, but it's going to be good fun. Let's see if we've got what it takes to sail a beautiful catamaran around the Bahamas. Hoisting the main. Just perfect sailing conditions here. We've got 14 knots of breeze and we're cruising along at 6 knots over the water. I think it's afternoons like this that really reinforce the dream that we've had for a while, which is to live the yacht life. So that chapter hopefully is just around the corner for us. If and when it does happen, we're really looking forward to it. But it's really afternoons like this where I don't think you can get too much better than this. Beautiful blue water, good company, sailing around the Bahamas. We're really pinching ourselves at the moment. It's pretty special. We're just going to head around this next point here where there's another one of our mates we've met along the way. They're anchored in there. They reckon it's a pretty good anchorage, so we'll pull in, say g'day, and set up there for the night. Well, we can just about start coming around to starboard here, dodge those rocks, and then this is our mates over here on the AIS Galatea. We'll go and say g'day to them.
Can confirm that Jack and Fran have done a fantastic job of getting us to the next anchorage. The only thing that happened was we actually tore our head sail a little bit, which we haven't done since we got this boat in 2017. So they were lucky enough to see that. The sail is getting quite old, so it's bound to happen. But anyway, it's been a successful trip. Good job, guys.
All right, the anchor's been dropped. So the first sail on board LaVagabonde has been successful. And this anchorage here, I think it's even more beautiful than the last one. There's only one other boat here, which is our mates we were telling you about. And then the whole rest of the bay, there's not another boat in sight. So no doubt at some point we'll head ashore and have a bit of a look. But for now, this water is just like calling my name. It's crystal clear. It's time to jump in and cool off. Oh, it's beautiful.
That was a pretty awesome day.
It was a very awesome day. Wrapping up another beautiful day in the Bahamas. It was pretty special to have a good sail on board LaVagabonde. But I think the highlight was definitely the spearfishing underwater, seeing new species.
Yeah.
How'd you find that, Fran?
Yeah. I didn't know any fish. Every single one I was like, oh Jack, what's that one? Can I spear it? The bottom is different, the visibility is amazing, and it's got sponges, a lot of sponges, lots of gorgonia, fan coral.
Yeah. I just love seeing the different species, even the angelfish, you know, this big. They're just a different variant of the angelfish we get in Australia and the South Pacific. And then up to the next size, like the snappers, like that one you got. You know, that might be similar to what we get, just with a slightly different color pattern. So yeah, and then, you know, even up to the big hogfish, which is just like unlike anything we get in Australia.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool, hey?
The hammerhead was pretty cool.
Hammerhead was epic.
Yeah.
And that shark series of events, like the Sharknado coming in, and Riley and the guys did warn me the sharks of the Bahamas do have a bit of a bad reputation. And I think that that Sharknado we encountered,
so fast.
it came in pretty quick, so you can see why. And also tomorrow, guys, the guys on board here, Riley and Elena, have got a pretty epic day planned. We're doing a big sail that they're very excited about, and so are we. It's gonna be a pretty wild setup. So jump onto the Sailing LaVagabonde channel to watch how that all plays out. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And now I think it's time for a sundown and drink.
Yeah.
Anything else we got to say?
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you bright and early in the morning for the next one.